I'm Jos Rosen from RadioGardenSense.com. About a month ago, the 10th of August, we planted a small tomato plant about this size in this whiskey barrel. We grew onions early in the season and we harvested them. So now it's empty, of course, and we planted about a month ago we planted a small tomato in here. It's Park's Whopper. It has plenty of flowers and it will be growing for maybe another 6 to 8 weeks. In the fall there is lower humidity, the cooler nights, and the plants will grow easier and they'll be pollinated better. So we'll probably have about 150, 200 tomatoes on here. Even if they're not ripe, you know, you can pick them right before the first frost, put them in a box and then ripen in the house. So this is a good idea, but you should plant them around August the 10th to the 15th, you know, then the plant should be big enough and you should have enough tomatoes coming on that. Another way what we did is we grew this tomato, again in Park's Whopper, grew about this tall, had a couple hundred tomatoes on there. We picked them all red and there was about 50. They were still green, and due to the early rain in the summertime and then heat afterwards, we got a lot of blight in it. So what we did is we decided to cut the whole plant down after we picked the green tomatoes off there. And so we just cut the plant down here. You can see the stumps, you know, here the big stumps, and new shoots grew out again. And this is only 3.5 weeks ago that we did it. And I said on the radio the other day, and of course people come here and they laugh at me and they say they were about 4.5 to 5 inches already. The new tomatoes in about 3.5 weeks, they're this big again, and they're all over the, see young ones here, young ones there, a little bigger here, more over there. So this plant can yield probably another couple of hundred tomatoes, either ripe or green. So right before the frost we take them off. But next year, don't try to hold those tomatoes that you think they're almost dead, I guess, you know, hold them over and try to grow a few more tomatoes in the fall. It's better just to cut them down about the first week of August, feed it with Garden Trust, and then let it grow up again, and you'll see after a month this is what it looks like again, and you're ready for the whole fall for more tomatoes. And I'm Jos Rosen from RadioGardenSense.com.